Blessings, everyone. I wanted to make this video on Ascension and the Ascension waves and how to handle them when they come in. You know, we will continue to get hit with the waves until the Ascension process is completed. So many people ask me this question: when will the waves stop coming in, and when will we stop having symptoms? Well, we're going to continue to have symptoms until the Ascension process has ended and we're in the light body, because we're all transforming into the crystalline light body. And that is when the Ascension symptoms will end. But now, the Ascension symptoms, we want these symptoms because we want to transform into the light body, because we want to become a fifth dimensional being. So we want to receive these symptoms. We want to embrace the symptoms, and even though they can be difficult at times, we still need to receive them, we need to integrate them, and we need to adapt to them once they've passed. Now, some of the things you can do for the Ascension waves that come in is we can go and ground, and I have a grounding video on my website talking about the correct technique for grounding. It's not enough to walk outside in bare feet or to garden. Those are all really nice things to do, but we need to actually push the energy down into the ground from our body, because if we don't, we can have all kinds of energy trapped in the body and have even worse symptoms than before. So there is a technique that I came up with that is on my website. So also, we need to drink plenty of fluids. We need to stay hydrated. Some people take Epsom salt baths. Many times after a wave, I go to the ocean and I go into the sea water, and that helps. The ocean water helps me to cleanse myself after the wave. Now, during the wave, the best thing to do is to go into your sacred area that you already have set up. And I've talked about this before. So we want to have a sacred area set up that is just for us, that we can go and isolate ourselves in. And we want to stop 3D activities when waves come in, and go through the process of completely receiving the wave. We may need to meditate during the wave or just lay down to receive the wave. So we go into our sacred space, we honor the wave, go into our sacred space, receive the wave, and then once the wave is over, we can go out and talk to others and do what we normally do. But then we need to spend the next few days integrating and adapting to the wave. Now, the wave, many of these waves coming in have upgrades and downloads in them. And many of the waves have inspired thoughts that come through. So we can have inspired thoughts that lead to inspired action, and then we can more easily manifest our reality that we're looking to create. So these thoughts come in from the higher realms. We can act on these thoughts later. We can write down any thoughts that we have during this time when the waves are coming in, and then we can act on these inspired messages later, and then this will lead us more to our path, our soul path that we should be on. So these waves have many benefits to them, and we want to be able to receive them in the way that we should. So this is it. We go into our sacred space, we meditate, or we lay down and rest. We get fully through the wave. Then we go and ground, drink water, maybe take an Epsom salt bath, and then go into nature and spend time in nature. I've done this many times, and then we can go back to living in more of the social way that many of us do live in otherwise when the waves aren't coming in. So we want to respect and honor these waves, and then respect ourselves by being able to take these waves in, integrate them, and then be able to manifest the information that was in the wave later on for us. So that's about it for now. And when I have more information, I will make more videos and update everyone. So I love everyone. Thank you all, and goodbye for now.